Previously on T-Man 978. And bring it down like that. And now basically, it's an arm. Yay.
T-Man 978 Chill Review.
Hello everyone, T-Man 978. Now I'm finally reviewing the Perfection Series Incursus, part of the Assaultus team. He's PS-14. He looks a ton like a Decepticon named Onslaught. And of course, you know he becomes the body of Assaultus. La-di-do, la-di-da. He comes with this collector's card right there, with that bio on it. This instruction manual. Decoder for the text on the box, text specs on the box, and you get this big long ass truck. It comes with this gun accessory that can store there, and yeah, rubbery tires, rolls excellently, fans toy squeak. It is heavy, even though it doesn't feature any die cast that I know of, but it's made out of heavy, thick plastic. You can see some camo detail right there. I'm not sure if that's on the original toy. And I'm not sure if that's on the cartoon. But yeah, long bed right there. You can put a whole deluxe on there and still have extra space. Put 2 deluxes on there. Just like the previous review, the vehicle mode comparison is gonna be in frickin' the combined video, but as you can see, this Fans Toys Quietus is damn near the same length as this, so holy moly, this thing is long. But I think they almost weigh the same. Besides that gun fitting up there, it can also rotate this around. This can look up and do all this and that and whatnot. Here's what it looks like on the bottom. Yeah, I like it. It's good. I forgot about this feature in vehicle mode and somebody's gonna have a heart attack. This opens up to show absolutely nothing. Transformation. Full disclosure, I transformed this thing without even the instructions. Lift that up, lift that up, lift that up, rotate this, and rotate that. And go ahead and separate this. Before we forget, might as well push in this button and pull the legs down. Or not forget, because you can't forget. But I'm just gonna do that now. And now we're going to separate this panel right here. It let me do that, but you're supposed to untab under here first. What that's tabbed to is this little thing right here. You can push that down, but now we can pull this away. We can go ahead and shove this down. Rotate, but that's gonna get in our way, so I'm gonna leave it like that for now. Now we can lift this panel up in this direction. Bend this forward up into there till it snaps. Bring the foot down if it's not down, and bring the toe out. That can stay like it is. And now we can rotate this, plug it to the side, and go ahead and shut that, and it'll stay. But lift this up, move this out the way, we can peg that, and rotate this and bring it accordion, basically everything. Get the foot down and get the toe up. If this is down, push this up. But now we can shut that. Like, pulley is down. This thing is so simple to transform, it is nuts. You can swing this over in that direction. Up here, you can go ahead and peg this and basically just bring it down to here. Move this out of the way. Peg that. Start bringing it down. Well, before we get it all the way down. Again, bring that down and bring this in that direction. Okay, now we can unpeg this from the front. Bring that kind of down. Open this up. Rotate the hand up out of here. Shut that. Rotate the hand this way. You could ball it up, put it in fists, whatever you want to do. But separate this from that. Bring that down. Open up this. Get the hand up out of there. Rotate that. Now back here, while we still have this out, it's 2 hinges. Make sure both hinges are down. Which direction does this open? Open this up. And now we need to kind of pull this up out of the way. Well, let me let you see it. This face needs to open, and then we can pull or rotate this head out of here. I swear there was something for me to grab. Yeah. Rotate that up. And go ahead and shut that face and put this stuff back in there. Shh, you didn't see none of that. Do this and get this up into these things. Tab into the back. There we go. And now he is a robot. Now after I added all the stuff that I didn't want y'all to see out, this should be relatively short. But yay, here we are. I have the upgrade kit that can change his chest and give him a whole bunch of other stuff, but we're not going to see that until I get to the combined mode video. Give me more stuff to show in that instead of just Assaultus. But here he is. He is big, he's tall, he's honking, he is humongous. Let me get them all in the frame so you can see his body. Biggest issue I have with this thing is the proportions. Everything from here down definitely should have been longer, or it would have looked better if this was more condensed. It's like he has a long torso and he doesn't have long legs to back it up. If the legs could be a little bit longer, it would have been better. Depending on the pose you have it in or the angle you're looking at him. Like from this way, it doesn't look too bad because you can't really see his head too much. But from this side, or from directly head on, those legs definitely look stubby. But it has a light up effect just like Optimus Primal, Masterpiece Optimus Primal, where you push the head. Pretty much anytime you touch the head, the light just seems to come on. It's really bright. And you see he has all this wiggle factor right there. Can look up, can look down a bit, can tilt and whatnot. Arms go out to the side, go up. They can lift up like that. He has bicep swivel, but the way it's designed, the biceps bump into the back of his kibble right there. I mean, you can move it all the way out of the way and have it fully untransformed, but I'm not doing that right now. Double jointed elbows. This is up to you. If you want this back or have that, but then it looks like that under the bottom, you could do that. The wrist rotates. The thumb is on just one ball joint that can do this. And each finger has 1, 2, 3 points of articulation. And they are different sizes or whatever. But they do not splay out. He has a waist swivel. He has an ab crunch. Be careful with the ab crunch because when you bend that, this starts coming out. Or, no, you can do it like that. You can push that in to make sure it doesn't pop all the way out. But you got that. You can do this. Can do that. Can go back. Swivel above the knee. And the knee bends that much. And ankle pivot. Ultimate ankle pivot. The foot can come back. The toe can come forward. And this can rock forward right there. So, yeah. He has a ton of articulation. Because of the legs, I suggest having him posed, crunched all the time. So he looks a little bit better. But the gun, you guessed it, it has one of these things. Open the hand up. Slot it in. In fact, his gun is the most basic out of all of them as far as what we're used to when it comes to masterpiece style figures. But yeah, his gun is huge. You know what? Everybody's in robot mode, so I can at least show that. All right, some people have a problem with it, but I like the fact that they are all different heights, but they still combine together, which I haven't done yet, full disclosure. And here's this comparison right here. So as you can see, he is humongous. He is towering. He is a force to be reckoned with. So all in all, as far as the review for him before I go to his combined mode, which I'm going to do, I like him. I wish this proportion stuff was better down there. I like his hulking body where he seems like he's a big imposing force and whatnot. I like his gun. He can hold that decently. I like his articulation. Vehicle mode is good. Only things I don't like about the articulation is how that bumps into that. I don't like this little panel right here stopping his arms from being able to come all the way down. That is definitely unfortunate. But like I said, simplicity. That's what they're going for. Simplicity. Yeah, and it definitely feels good. Some things could have tabbed in. Like this doesn't tab in. And this doesn't tab into the back of the foot. But yeah, everything else is pretty much decent. All right, combined mode. Let's get his body straight and put these up like this. Everything straight. That tabs in. The legs. Let's open this up. Open that up. Keep that on the side. So this little panel up into here. I wish that locked into place. It doesn't. This needs to stay up. Now we need to bring this panel down. Lift that up. Here. Make sure. Come on, you. Make sure everything is tabbed in the foot. Get that up with this. Like that. Is this tabbed in? There we go. It needs to be flush flat with that. And now we can shut this on top of that. The toe needs to come down like this. And this needs to come over. Lift the legs up and bend it. Lift the legs up and bend it. Now we can open the hand panel up, rotate the hand, get that up inside of there, shut it. Open the hand panel up, rotate the hand, get that up inside of there and shut it. And now we can bring the forearm up. There's a little tab right there that goes to the forearm. Tab that into place. on both sides. That's gonna force this part forward that I said you could do for robot mode. Do this, get this up off of here, rotate it, and shut things down like that. Bring that down. Lift this off, rotate that, shut that into here. Now this needs to close like that. Close it like that. And there are like 2 pegs that go into here. You know what? Let's leave that like this for now. Bring this down. Open that up. Bring this out. This pegs into his crotch, and we can fold this over in front of his legs. Back here, we need to open this up, get this up and out. We might as well open these panels right here. Oh, you know what? Don't worry about that yet. Get this down and get his head back into there. Shut that over his head. Now we need to separate this, because at this point we can peg the arms into place. Get this out, and these peg into the arms. Now we can go ahead and rotate all of this. Push this down, get this down into there, and there's a clip right there and a clip right there. We force that into place. Now we can shut this panel, bring this up. This stretches out of here. Rotate this, rotate that, bring this down, bring that up, rotate it, rotate it, bring that up, and bring it back down to keep it into place. But here we are, bring this shoulder joint down. Here he is in the combine mode. So next video, of course, will be me combining all these people together. So anywho, thank you once again, Name for Comments, for letting me borrow these guys. Thank you all for watching. Until next time, T-Man9978 out of here. Just out of here. You can rotate that, rotate this, and oh shit, that wasn't on camera. Click the videos, click the videos, baby, click the videos. You should really click these videos, click the videos, click those videos, baby, click the videos. You really should click those videos. Click that shit.